In today's episode, I'm going to talk about the 5 major reasons why you have a slow WordPress website. So number 1 on the list are images. A lot of the developers these days tend to forget to optimize images for website viewing. So when I talk about optimizing, it means making the images suitable for web browsing. If you don't optimize an image, then your image tends to load up slow because it takes time to download on your device or especially on your phone. And if you happen to own an e-commerce website with a ton of products and a ton of images for each product, then you can expect your website to load more than the usual loading time. Number 2 on the list, you don't have a caching plugin. Now, caching works in a way where when you visit a website, the server would download a bunch of small files onto your device or computer through your browser. So in the next time that you visit that website again, those pages that you visit would load up much faster. So let me give you an example. If you visit a particular website and this website has a logo, then part of that image file would be downloaded onto your device and be saved there for the next time you come back to it, it would load much faster. So this is the reason when you lose internet, if you don't have an internet connection and you visit a website, you'll notice that some elements of the websites do load up even without an internet connection. Number 3 on the list, you have a ton of plugins activated on your WordPress setup. When I talk about a ton of plugins, it means you have 10 or more plugins activated all together that is running on your website, and which slows down your website because of them running all these softwares. Now, maybe you need most of these plugins to work in order for your website to function the way you need it to. But a good advice I would give you is that to deactivate any of the plugins that you rarely use and deleting them off your website. Number 4 on the list is you have malicious code on your website. Most of the time, this happens to websites when they're rarely maintained or do not even have a maintenance contract with a certain webmaster or a developer. And when a plugin or framework is outdated and needs an update, then your website gets vulnerable to hackers, and they use this as a backdoor to inject this malicious code into your website. Last but not least, number 5 on the list is you have a very slow hosting provider. I'm pretty sure even up to this day, many new companies offer a very cheap solution to hosting or sometimes even free hosting for your website. And most of the time, these companies provide the worst service and the worst quality of servers to customers. And most of the time, they share all the resources and limit the resources per website. Thus, hearing the phrase, you get what you pay for. There are many other factors that could affect website speed, but these are the 5 major ones that people experience most of the time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like it. Make sure you subscribe to get the latest video and updates every week. If you got any questions about websites, make sure you hit me up on all major social medias at Philippe Soriano.